Hey everybody, this is RTS Targe here from a video review, this time of the McFarlane Toys Halo Reach rocket launcher vehicle upgrade pack with Spartan JFO custom. Yeah, so I finally got a hold of one of these. I don't know if it's just here, but I don't know, I couldn't find any of them. I was personally hoping to find one of the Gauss rifle ones, but no, it's just the rocket ones. But better than that than nothing, right? Finally found it at Toys R Us, the 3 Targets we have here, and the Walmart that's fairly close all don't have them. The brand new Target that we have doesn't have anything from Series 3. It just has a bunch of Carter figures, and that's about it. And some more Warthogs, obviously. But yeah, I finally found one. So, doing a review before I head off to Camporee with Boy Scouts, so that we can dominate as usual. And yeah, so here's the front of the box. Rocket launcher, Spartan JFO, vehicle upgrade pack. Render of the figure. And here's the back showing the other figures in the line. And a handy dandy thing to show you how to put this in the Warthog. If it weren't obvious enough if you already have one. If you don't have one but you got this, I'm very confused. And also here's the 2 packs. I'm really interested in this one. I'll be getting most of these. And I'm really looking forward to getting one of these. So that's the front, that's the box. Now I'll pause the video to show, and I will unbox it and then continue on from there. Okay, I'm back. So first off, I really like the figure. He's just very, very loose. If I touch him, he will fall over because there's basically no friction in his knees. And so yeah, he will fall over. I don't know if this is an ongoing problem with Series 3, so I'll do my best not to have that influence it, since I believe this is a fluke. Also a fluke is that this shoulder pad falls off very easily. Possibly. Possibly a fluke anyways. Yeah, I really like him though. There are tons of details on him. He's painted up really nicely. There's only a medium amount of wear, which is good. Yeah. So, I have done a generic articulation video for these figures. Feel free to click out now and view it if you have not already or want to see it again for some odd reason. And it'll get you back here, and that way I don't have to waste time doing articulation if you don't want me to. Interesting thing, he does not come with a weapon. Yeah. He just doesn't. Nor does he come with any grenades, which is weird. Anyways, wow, he actually stood up. Now for the turret itself. The only reviews I've seen of these by Commander Bakara 198, really good guy. He's sort of the inspiration for me doing this, by the way. Although he does do mostly Star Wars. He did a review of these. He liked them a lot, but I noticed that they were very loose. And come on. Huh. Anyways. Yeah, so I was wondering if that was an ongoing problem. And these don't seem as loose as his. But, you know, this, yeah, that isn't too loose. It's a targeting thing. But yeah, it's painted up very nicely. I don't see any real problems with the paint. Be careful of these things though. They apparently break off fairly easily. Especially just getting it out of the packaging, you can snap them off, so yeah. The articulation on this goes here. Okay? And then this part rotates, and then the missile pods rotate. Yeah. It's sort of hard to get them even. Yeah. There we go. Dang it. Yeah. But they have stickers here and here. I believe they are accurate to in game. I know the ones on the Gauss rifle are the same, so I would assume that these are the same as well. Interesting side note, the Gauss rifle and the anti-air thing have little things to hook the feet into. This one does not. Yeah. Now for putting it on the vehicle itself. Okay. Great handy little tripod. Didn't know this trick before. Stay. Good. This just pops out. This pops right in. There, it's in. So that looks menacing enough. If it only would stay in a reasonable position. Yeah. And it rotates. Yay. Also, it hits the little antenna on it. So that's a side note. But I think that's about it for the review. I would have to give this a 9. I was really hoping that this would be a great set, but apparently most of them are pretty loose. I mean, I was sort of hoping that Commander Picard 198 was just the random one that, you know, was loose and won't stay in any good position. But this one doesn't either. I'm assuming the figure is random, also, but then I just don't know. I don't have any other of the Series 3 things. But also he doesn't come with the weapon, and that's ridiculous. Really. Or grenades. But then again, it looks very nice on the Warthog. It's just they could be a bit better on the manufacturing side and give the Spartan a weapon. Yeah. So with that, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was, well, at Toys R Us, it was roughly $30. Apparently, the other guy got it for just over $20. And I'm assuming he got it at someplace other than Toys R Us. But I haven't been able to find it anywhere else here in the Silicon Valley. So, yeah. Yeah, it was $30-ish to $20-ish. I got it at Toys R Us. Should be at other places. And I'll give it a 9 out of 10. So with that, that's the end of the review, and now please follow me on Twitter. Yes. I'll post a link to my Twitter account. I don't use it very often, but that's because no one I actually know follows me. I have 4 followers. One is the Navy News Network. One is a comedian. One is a really interesting naval architecture firm, which I sort of want to work at after I get out of college. And the other one is a porn star. Yeah. So, anyways, with that, that's the end of the review. I'll see you again next time when hopefully I'll have the Gauss Hog attachment. Okay, see you next time. Bye.